Hello there! Welcome back to the Nerdery. We are going to unbox and comparatively review Gaming Greats figures, Scout Trooper and Electrostaff Purge Trooper from Jedi Fallen Order. This episode will ask and answer the question, which figure enhances a Gaming Greats display most? Would love it if you stayed through to the end to watch me reconfigure the Gaming Greats display with these two new figures. Part 1 box. Both figures come in the prior style Black Series packaging, and Gaming Greats figures can always be identified by a color that is not red, so here you have purple and light blue. Also can tell they're a Gaming Greats figure by the sticker on the front. These are great boxes for inbox collectors like my buddy Shabby. Love how the Scout Trooper's blue and white art on the bottom really pops, and the Purge Trooper in purple looks really menacing. Side of the box has their respective colors, purple and light blue. Other side of the box has their name written out, Purge Trooper and Scout Trooper, and then back of the box has more of the box art and their description. Both figures look solid out of box together. I really want to see how they look with other Gaming Greats figures. How about you guys? Here's the Scout Trooper with the Inferno Squad agent, Shadow Trooper, and carbonized second sister from Jedi Fallen Order. Dude, I really like how the white Scout Trooper armor and helmet looks in conjunction with the other, more traditional Stormtrooper helmets. And I'm a fancy boy, so I have the carbonized version of the second sister. And dude, that is a really, really sweet combo. Here's the Electrostaff Purge Trooper with the same three Gaming Greats figures. Wow, man, he scales really well with them. All the black armor just kind of blends in and looks menacing together, but each one has its own flair. Part 3 helmet. The Electrostaff Purge Trooper has a really unique and menacing helmet. Remember, these guys were trained and designed to hunt down Jedi for the Inquisitors. If you played the game Fallen Order, they actually put up one heck of a fight with their Electrostaff. Love how the visor is a different color, as well as the silver inlay. And dude, I think it helps break up the black and adds way more depth and interest to the helmet. Helmet has good side-to-side movement, but it is stiff. Barely looks up and looks down just a little bit. Minimal head tilt. Helmet. Dude, who doesn't love the iconic Scout Trooper helmet? As soon as I see this, it takes me back to Endor, speeder bikes, fiery crashes into trees. There's just something so interesting and iconic about the white helmet with that black visor and the really cool tech inlay at the mouth. This guy's crazy loose. Looks down and up real well, moves side to side, has virtually no head tilt. Part 4, accessories. Both figures come with Electrostaffs, and to say they're underwhelming would be a compliment. The Scout Troopers is gray and does have some minimal detail to it. It has one little effect that hangs off, and the component at the end does move in and out. So I appreciate the attempt at having a Purge staff and accessories, but I do feel they could have done a better job with this one. The Scout Trooper also comes with a mini blaster that fits perfectly in the boot. I think that's a really cool visual accessory having it in there. And dude, the Purge Trooper's Electrostaff is pretty lame too. It has minimal detail on it and has these two purple effects. And again, I appreciate Black Series finally giving us some effects, but these do fall off very easy, and it will give limited posing range. See, thank you. Thankfully it fell off to prove me right. But they do fall off really easy, and that does give limited posing range. An example of an accessory done with care and done lazy. Again, purple lightning effects we've seen on Marvel Legends figures never hold on well to what they're designed to. And then on Zeb's staff, you get to have movement, and it's solidly placed on there, so you actually have to physically pull this effect off. And I also think this effect looks much better than this. Let me know in the comments below if you guys agree with me. Purge Trooper comes with a black leather-like pauldron. Looks like there's nice stitching detail to it. Would have appreciated another color in there, like red or purple, just to break it up and make it stand out more. Also has several paint apps on the body. You can see several white stripes, but the coolest one is this red Imperial insignia. Also has paint apps in the armor and back. Posability for this figure leaves a little bit to be desired. It's one of the jankiest figures I've ever had out of box. It's just so wobbly and hard to stand. So this trooper has the older style body where the armor is still attached on the shoulder, spins around, has a double pin elbow, and this is the one that's a little hard to bend and get greater than 90 degrees, but then also leaves a gap. He's double pinned at the knee, but then has that real janky knee pad that sticks out. One other thing to note why I think posing this figure is hard is it doesn't really look like he's got boots. It looks like he's got some kind of ballet flats on, but his armor comes down and extends over the heel, so it gives limited movement pushing back, but not forward. So I think I had a hard time getting his feet set and level because of the way the armor hangs on the back. One of the things that make the Scout Trooper's armor so neat is it's a light armor compared to normal Stormtrooper armor. So you get to see more of the black jumpsuit underneath, and I think it makes the white armor pop even more. Appreciate the belt hanging down in contrast with the black jumpsuit, but dude, what really makes this figure look cool and unique is this blue belt on his body. This is to help regulate all the electricity flowing to his staff. It has a silver control box and buckle, and then wiring running through it. In the back, it looks like a battery and a tank, and then the wiring comes back through underneath to ground his arm when he's holding his staff. Really cool. This figure does come with the old style shoulder that rotates 360 with the armor attached, but it does look like it has a nice upgrade to the double pin elbow. Look at how far that bends, can even touch his face, and the armor sculpt on here also helps hide the gaps much better. Figure has a thigh cut and a double pin joint, but what I really appreciate about this figure is he actually has real boots, not flats. Dude, check out the tread on the bottom. Honestly, man, how much cooler does that look than the Electrostaff Purge Trooper's boots? These boots also give for better range of motion of articulation, which will help posability. The Electrostaff Purge and Scout Trooper were Gaming Greats figures number 9 and 10 for me. 9 are going to go in my Gaming Greats display because Jango Fett has the high ground against Obi-Wan. Which figure enhances the Gaming Greats display most? This is actually pretty easy. It's totally the Scout Trooper. The Electrostaff Purge Trooper is really cool and he has a distinct helmet. However, he is my 6th mostly black or all black Gaming Greats figure, so automatically the Scout Trooper stands out. However, it is the nostalgia of the Scout Trooper like I mentioned earlier in the review. Dude, he really stands out in this display and is easily in the top half of my Gaming Greats figures. Let me know if you agree in the comments below and which figure you think would enhance your display most. Always appreciate you watching and interacting. Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to join the noble quest of building this action figure collection. See you real soon.